Magic is a way of life for many of us, and more people like to learn more about the subject and perform their own spells. Learning magic is a lifelong quest, but everybody can do it. It can help you become a better human being, and if you live by its main principles you can make an impact on the universe and make it a better place to live. Witchcraft Morality. Witchcraft Morality. Witchcraft morality is largely expressed in the Witchcraft Rule, do what you like so long as you harm none. It is usually interpreted as a declaration of the freedom to act, along with the necessity of thinking through and taking responsibility for the consequences of one's actions. None can apply to only the self, or it may include animals and or plants, and so forth. In essence, the rule can be fully understood as meaning that one should always follow their true will instead of trying to obtain simple wants, and to ensure that following one's will does not harm anyone or anything. In this light, the rule can be seen as encouraging a witchcraft to take personal responsibility for their actions. The Golden Rule is the principle of treating others as you want to be treated. It is a maxim that is found in most religions and cultures. It can be considered an ethic of reciprocity in some religions, although different religions treat it differently. The maxim may appear as a positive or negative injunction governing conduct. Treat others as you would like others to treat you, positive or directive form. Do not treat others in ways that you would not like to be treated, negative or prohibitive form. What you wish upon others, you wish upon yourself, empathetic or responsive form. Another element of witchcraft morality is expressed in the lore of threefold return, which is understood to mean that whatever one does to another person or thing, benevolent or otherwise, returns with triple force. Opinions differ on whether the form taken by the return of harmful actions might include bad reputation, revenge by others, negative emotional states, an uneasy conscience, poor luck, malign magical influences, something resembling the Hindu concept of karma, or some combination of some or all of these, and also on to what extent the number 3 should be interpreted poetically rather than literally. A common belief amongst witchcraft is that no magic, even of a beneficent nature, should be performed on any other person without that person's direct informed consent. This stems from the understanding that it would interfere with that person's free will and thus constitute harm. Love spells are very much frowned upon by the greater witchcraft community for precisely this reason. Charge of these being mirth, reverence, honor, humility, strength, beauty, power and compassion. Describing this witchcraft as a joyous religion. It asserted that the general meeting of all members of the witchcraft. At the former, magical rites were performed both for malevolent and benevolent ends. The concept of ethical reciprocity is not explicitly stated, but most witchcraft interpret to imply the Golden Rule in the belief that the spirit of the rule is to actively do good for one's fellow humans as well as for oneself.